Good morning everyone and welcome back to Adelaide Street Oval once again for round 13, where the Killarney Vale Bombers host the Muswellbrook Cats. This will be the second time these two sides meet after last round's encounter in round 6, which saw the Bombers' biggest victory so far by 138 points until last week, winning by 150 points over the entrance Bateau Bay. The unfortunate Muswellbrook Cats. That is until last week's 150 point demolishing of the entrance Bateau Bay, which is now Killarney Vale's biggest wins. And it will be another simple rehearsal for the Bombers before some more real stuff gets underway up at Tolkabar Oval next week for the women's round clash against the Wyong Lakes. And they had a good win last week against the Blues, Bateau Bay that is. Well, Muswellbrook fell to the hands of Terragulavoca 84-0. So it's the Bombers versus the Cats. From Adelaide Street Oval, the Bombers desperate to keep up the finals hoodoo with a high place, fourth on the ladder, a win ahead of Wyong Lakes, as well as the Cats who have won 3 games this season. Good to see that Killarney Vale are wearing the Indigenous Guernsey, designed by Maurice Goolagong, and the Black Diamond Cup side will be wearing the Indigenous Guernsey as well as they host Wyong Lakes after this. And sign should just about go. And the action kicks off in Tumbiumbi, where the Bombers should have another easy win, I reckon, but still play the hardest to keep their top 4 hopes alive. And good job on the ruck by Cully Anshaw from the Cats. We've got a contest to start off the game. Anshaw almost got there again. Maybe not, and the umpire blows the whistle. I reckon he's called a ball up. Oh no, he's called a free kick to the Bombers, to Georgia Butler. Butler goes out to Paige. Paige all by herself. And Demi Farrell looking a bit tired already. And Thorne goes to get the ball, a good hip and shoulder from one of her teammates, and that will go out on the full. So no score to start off the quarter. There's a good kick from, I think it was one of the Killarney Vale players, and that was Kelsey Acton that got the football there. Georgia Butler, oh, it was a good tackle. It's a bit too slow. She wasn't able to get away there, and I think she might be down. It's not the best way to start the game. One of the Bombers' star players is down, Georgia Butler. She's been tackled hard. I think that might have been Demi Farrell that tackled her. It's not the best way to start the game for the home side. It's taking her time to get up, and I reckon she'll be okay. Probably just a bit winded, that's all.
I showed Kelsey White, I showed her the character of Sapphire, and she's like, okay, I see why. Yeah, because his name was Butters.
Oh, okay.
And Georgia Butler should be okay.
I love it because they tease
She
Bill.
just have to sit on the bench until she gets her breath back.
They've got a little shop on there.
Umpire Bates with the football, holding it, waiting for Butler to get off, blows the whistle to get the game up and running again. Kelsey Acton. No, it was Muswellbrook that had the football. Maggie Healy goes to tackle and the ball goes out on the full. And it'll be a throw-in. Killarney Vale won the throw-in. Might be able to win another consecutive possession. And Muswellbrook are doing quite well in restricting them to not score. They've definitely improved quite a lot since last year, not getting a win at all, and most of their games not even scoring. And the ball's gone out on the floor again, and it will be another Bombers throw-in. Oh no, it's a free kick. I think it's Megan Jenkins who's been awarded the free kick. And who will she go to? She chose Dixie Butler. Dixie Butler goes to pick up the football and handballs out to Jenkins, accidentally handballs Out to Megan Sawkins of the Cats. And a good kick and behind. And a behind will start the first scoring for both sides. So that's a behind to Killarney Vale. And a good mark by Kelsey Acton. And she goes short, not the best idea. And a good tackle. And a good kick by Flack, and it's gone into the behind post again. I reckon that kick was smothered. It wasn't smothered. Probably been able to kick it a bit higher. And I don't think there was anyone there to give her a bit of room for her to quickly get away and have a proper shot at goal. Megan Jenkins handballs back to Paige.
Megan Jenkins?
Yep, Paige back down to Jenkins, a 1-2. And we got a good tackle there. We got a contest. Umpire calls play on. A good kick from the Cats. Who will get there? Sam Rodriguez of the Cats almost took that. Toka, her first game back in for the Bombers.
Spent it before she had it.
Oh, Jocelyn Kelleher, a very fast bomber. And a good kick. And no mark due there by Gyan Rawson. And we got a contest out in the Bombers forward 50. Umpire Bates blows his whistle. Throws the ball up. Muswellbrook might be able to win another consecutive possession here. Maybe not. Dixie Butler with the football, a good kick. Oh, there might be another chance here for the Bombers to score. Nah. It's another behind. Muswellbrook have done a pretty good job in not letting the home side score any goals, just restricting them to behinds. And I reckon it might be a free kick to Killarney Vale. Oh no, it's a throw-in. It's a throw-in. And a good handball. And Alana Miller wasn't able to grab the footy there. And a good Dixie Butler deciding not to pick it up, to just soccer it along. This time, however, she grabs it, picks it up. A good kick from Kelleher. And Natalie Hurd won the football, and she's awarded the free kick for high contact. And she goes out to Maggie Healy. Maggie Healy is very fast. It's a good kick and a bit too far to the right. And it's gone out on the full. But I'm sure that won't spoil her day.
Okay, I've sent that off. They've done the match report.
And a good kick and good hands from Kelleher.
Because Shana did the red card and doing the report, I just put a brief
And Josh Kelleher with the football.
the match report said,
And a good kick out to Maggie Healy again. She drops it. Oh no, it's Chelsea Dawson. She's back as well. Dawson tried handballing it to Jenkins. And pretty hard soccer kick there from Dawson. And a good kick straight to skipper Ashley Page. And she kicks out into the forward line again. A pretty hard contest to win the football. And that's a goal for the Bombers.
I'm ground managing the next game. I'm ground managing this game.
I think it might have been Josh Kelleher that kicked the goal. Smitty, I think it might have been Josh. Number 6. I think that might have been Josh Kelleher that kicked the goal as well. And then, I didn't mean to say as well, but I think that might have been Josh Kelleher that kicked the goal. And Caitlin Sims loses the right contest again. Anne Shaw. Oh, Courtney Barnett has a bit of a run there. A good job. And a good kick. Right into the hands of the Cats. A good kick from Paris Adams. Congratulations to her on being selected in the Hunter Women's Representative Squad, along with Natalie Hurd, Megan Sawkins, and Paris Adams, and Ashley Finn, sorry. Megan Jenkins has a bit of a run and a good kick. Ashley Flack couldn't get away there, and a good kick. Just a short, simple one. Desperately tried to get it out of the contest, and the umpires called a free kick, I believe. The Cats have restricted the Bombers pretty well. We're about halfway into the first quarter. Killarney Vale have only scored 9 points to 0. Compared to last year, Killarney Vale would have probably scored about 4 goals by now. Goes to show how much the Cats have improved since their first season, not getting a win and getting smashed pretty much every game. And a good kick from one of the back players, and Ashley Page will take the mark. And she chooses, I don't know who she chose as her option, but she chose the wrong player as Muswellbrook took the mark there. It was a good mark, very good. Megan Sawkins chose getting it away, and she did. And the umpire blows the whistle. It's a free kick to the Cats. It's a free kick to Tian Forder. Forder looking for an option. Oh, that was a good hit there. Katarina Zania copped a bit of a hit there. Pretty brave of her to go for the mark. A good kick from Joss Kelleher. No mark due from Ashley Barracliff, who's also a gun player for the inexperienced Muswellbrook Cats side. Jenkins gets away again. Another don't argue. Drops the football. Goes for the tackle and gets the tackle, but the opposition managed to get the ball quickly. And a good kick from Bethany Wood. Chelsea Dawson running hard after Forder. Forder drops the football. Dawson handballs out to Dixie Butler. Dixie Butler goes to grab the football. Starting to fumble a little bit, but she manages to pick it up and kicks it out to Ash Finn, which is another one of the Hunter Representative Squad selectees, Ashley Finn. And just a simple chest mark there from Sam Rodriguez. And she goes short. Didn't see who that was. But she went short for a short option, and it was a good option. Killarney Vale need to stick to their plays if they want to keep the Cats scoreless, just like what they did last time. Actor not wanting to pick up the football, we have a contest. Skipper Ashley Page tackled. And umpire Brendan Lewis, I believe. Oh, no, it might not be Brendan Lewis, but still a Killarney Vale umpire. Courtney Barnett handballs to Dixie Butler, drops the football again. Tried soccering it, missed completely. Handballs out of the contest to Josh Kelleher. A beautiful don't argue. Kicks out to Taylor Thorne. But it's Tian Forder that wins the football again. And Ashley Flack, with a beautiful tackle, wins the free kick. And she goes back to Forder again. And a good kick from Forder. Kelsey Acton handballs to Maggie Healy. Maggie Healy back to Ashley Flack. Ashley Flack tries picking up the football. We have a contest to fight hard for the ball and put another score up on the board. And just a soft, simple kick along the ground. Paige gets out with the football. Handballs back to Jenkins, tackled when she didn't have the ball. And we have another contest. The umpire throws the football up for another ruck contest. And I think it was Muswellbrook that won it again that time. Megan's tries picking up the football, and so does Butler. Muswellbrook ultimately get away with it, and Bethany Wood takes the mark. It's a good mark from Wood. Who'll get to the football first? Tanika Reslick. Well, will this be another goal? No, a bit too far to the right. And 5 minutes, 5 seconds left to go in this first quarter. And so it's 1-4 for the home side. And still no score for the Cats, who have improved a lot in their defence line. The coach has chosen well about who he or she put in the defence. And here's the football. Courtney Barnett does. Good kick from Courtney Barnett. And Paris Adam comes away with the football. Maggie Healy. A good mark. And she goes out far. And Natalie Hurd almost won the football again. Good tackle. Hurd goes down for the football. And will that be another goal? No, another behind. It's 1-5. And Muswellbrook again in the back line to get the ball back in the field for both teams to legally contest for the ball again. And a good kick. And it's another goal from Dixie Butler. The goal from Butler. And I think Georgia Butler's out there as well. She's had her time on the bench. Her rest is up. It's time to get out there and take some more marks and kick some more goals. Despite kicking a lot of behinds last week against Battery. Umpire with the football to throw it up for both teams to get some more points on the board. And Dixie Butler will be winning the football again. Goes to pick it up along with assistance from Ashley Page. Good kick from Ashley Page. Killarney Vale with another chance here, and Muswellbrook with a chance to stop it from happening. And I think the plan seems to be coming to action as the Bombers score behind number 6. So 2-6, 18 with 2 minutes 36 seconds. I reckon Ashley Finn could have easily taken the mark there, no matter how much pressure. And we've got another contest. Umpire blows the whistle. And I think he's called a free kick. Has he? Oh no, he's called a throw-in. The umpire's called a throw-in from Jocelyn Kelleher. Goal contest, and I think Georgia Butler tapped the ball out of the contest. Dixie Butler. And a short kick out to the side. I think that's Tanika Reslick about to go for goal and looking good. And that's goal number 3 on the board for the Bombers. 3-6, 24 by Tanika Reslick.
lost it for 3 weeks, and we both lost it. We both lost. Who's lost Melbourne? Oh, we both lost last week, so we don't know what to do. So he's not in. So
You both lose, it's playoff.
So still a good start to the Bombers to keep the Cats scoreless and get a few goals and behinds on the board. But I seriously reckon they could have started off a lot better. And we've got less than a minute. We got just over a minute to go in the first quarter. And Josh Kelleher, beautiful kick. And Megan Sawkins managed to pick up the football. Natalie Heard one at that time. Dixie Butler handballs to Bethany Wood. A good kick from Wood. Will the Cats remain strong in their defence? I reckon it might be it. This might be the case. And it's ultimately a free kick against Ashley Finn for holding the ball. Killarney Vale paid the free kick, 25 seconds left to go. Will this be enough time for them to pop up another goal on the board? Ashley Page with the free kick, she goes out to Tanika Reslick, who wins the football again. Killarney Vale players need to quickly get into the square if they want another goal on the board. Tanika Reslick lining it up and looking good, looking good. And it's another goal from Tanika Reslick. Lucky Killarney Vale managed to hold on tight and put up another goal on the board. So that's the end of the first quarter. Killarney Vale 3 goals 6-24. Well, actually, that would be 4 goals. Oh, no, it's actually 3. So Killarney Vale 3 goals 6-24. Muswellbrook 0. And stay tuned for the second quarter coming up next.